Use of artificial intelligence is growing in our everyday lives. It's already having a big impact on education. I visited a school in Mansfield to see how AI is being used in the classroom.
I'm going to get class started and we'll go from there.
This isn't your average social studies class, or at least not the type of social studies class we had growing up.
Correct, correct. It's very unique in that there's a lot of technology that's brought into the classroom, and I try to make it as relevant to their lives and the future that they're heading into.
At the Richland School of Academic Arts, teacher Dan Jones is using AI technology to transform students' learning experience.
Students are working at their own pace, which doesn't mean no pace. It just means that if it takes a student a little longer to get through notes, that's okay. They're processing information at a pace that matches their needs.
Students are learning about the Revolutionary War using something similar to ChatGPT and virtual reality.
To be able to see a picture of George Washington at Valley Forge is very different than just reading about it.
So you're making learning fun.
I'm trying. Definitely trying.
8th graders Ava Lively and Desire Brown are already seeing the benefits of AI-assisted learning.
What do you think about it?
It's amazing. It helps me a lot with my projects.
It helps me write out my summaries better.
While AI can make the learning process a little easier, there are questions about students using the technology to cheat on their schoolwork.
The way that the AI works, it doesn't just provide them with an answer, which has been a concern of many educators, is that when AI comes into the classroom, all of a sudden the kids don't have to do anything. It can just produce the writing for them or produce all the answers. And the AI that we're using is different.
Mr. Jones programmed School AI to provide details and ask follow-up questions to help students build critical thinking skills. The technology helps students complete their assignments at home.
So a lot of times students have to wait until they get to class to be able to ask whatever questions they had about the content that was being covered. This gives them an opportunity to ask essentially a virtual teacher those questions, and they can get immediate clarification on that information before they ever get to class.
But that has some teachers concerned about job security.
It doesn't replace me, which is one of those fears that I do know a lot of teachers have, is that AI is going to replace the teacher. And so I still have the opportunity to guide and direct students through the learning process, even though they have that additional tutor or resource there.
Mr. Jones encourages educators to get more comfortable with AI because it's not going away.
As we evolve in education, technology is going to evolve, and we have to be willing to embrace that and not necessarily fight it or stop it from happening, because our students are already engaged in that technology, and we need to learn how we can work with that to make things relevant for them.
Ohio is one of 11 states preparing policy guidance for K-12 schools on artificial intelligence platforms like ChatGPT. It's unclear when those guidelines will be released, but what I loved walking into this classroom is you could really see that the students were looking forward to going to class, knowing they were going to do things a little bit differently than they do in their other classes.
They're all about the technology, the young kids.
Yes.
I can only imagine what this would have been like when we were in school, like how it would have enhanced our education.
I know.
Yeah, so they're lucky.
Yeah, they're really enjoying this, and I think they're learning a lot from it.
That's awesome.